Oh, yeah. Right, weirdly, I don't know why. It's a cold and wet evening, and they want to speak. So, let's see what they've got to say, shall we? They're giving me a song as well, but we've had it for, I don't know if it was for one of the monthlies or, I know we've had it at some point. But it's More Than a Woman by the Bee Gees. I will write it up again and put it in the comments, but I'm not putting it on Facebook because I'm sure I've had it before. So the letter B or G connected to spirit. The Bee Gees may be somebody's favourite band. More Than a Woman may be your song. Who knows? Somebody's more than a woman, more than just a woman. Let's see what they've got to tell us, shall we? Because it's intriguing me. Somebody needed to connect, that's all I know. So I'm connecting. So if you see this, this is probably for you. More than a woman. I'm not going to go too far into it. I'll just do a Celtic cross and leave it there. One word though to all the new subscribers. I don't know where you've come from, but you're very welcome. I will endeavour to make sure I'm worthy of your subscription. So let's see. We're one big family, so if you need us, we're there. Overall energy then. Oh, somebody's been rowing. What are you arguing for? Bickering. Pointless. Are you bickering just because you can? Competition? I don't know. Bickering. Maybe you're standing up for yourself. That's not a bad thing, is it? Oh, Jesus. So, something has come to a conclusion then. This chapter is over. So we've got all the fives. We've got the five, well, apart from the Five of Cups. Five of Wands, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Means change. Massive changes. 5 years of lack. Nothing there. Feeling half erased. Lonely in a room full of people. Not enough money. What you're failing to see is that you have the key for that lock. You can let yourself out at any time. Could have done it at any time in the last 5 years. 5 weeks or 5 days. The obstacle to overcome is that somebody wants to win at all costs. They don't care if they're happy. They don't care, full stop. They prefer the drama because they feed off it. So the arguments, the conflict is what makes them feel needed, wanted. Cutting the nose off to spite the face in some situations. What they fail to realise is nobody wins these type of arguments. They could get violent and everybody regrets them. What cannot be changed? Fear. I hope that none of you, I pray that none of you are in that position, because I've been there. Fearing for your life. Fearing the unknown. From what I see, anything's better than this. The 22 is negative. You're not trusting the universe or yourself. The root of the problems, yeah, a very violent man. Not happy with this read. I knew there was something going on. There is violence. There is someone that needs to get out now. I ain't joking with this one. When I see cards like this, there's a need to get out. Get out while you can. Nothing is more scary than this. Get out. Yeah. You've lost all love for yourself, all self-respect for yourself. You're drained and tired, and I know that, but you are strong enough. Doesn't matter where you go. Anywhere. Anywhere's better than it. Yeah, get yourself out of this toxic situation. Capricorn energy, you can do anything, you can achieve anything, but you must set your mind to it. It's the lone wolf. It's no longer being manipulated or shackled to something or someone that is toxic. Don't sign anything, break the bonds, get out now. 15 is negative. So the 15th or the 22nd, bad days. If you're with somebody you know is violent, get out. Could be a Libra, doubt it, but it could be. Harsh words, somebody's very confused and hurt. Could be that you've had some bad advice from a doctor, priest or lawyer. I don't know what it is, but it's time to get out. Yeah, it's time to fight for yourself. There's no time to rest. I know you're tired. I know you're drained. There's no time to rest now. Now is the time to fight for your life. Yeah, come home to who you truly are. It's time to go home. If you can go home to your mum and dad, do it. If not, find somewhere safe, someone you know that you can go home to. I knew it was important because they made me do it. Wishes and dreams is to move on, to get out. Do it now then. I don't care. How, yeah, walk away. I knew it was important. You have to get out now. There's somewhere you can go. I don't know where it is. If you've got enough money in the bank account, get a hotel room for the night. Think over where you can go. I don't care how far you have to travel. Just go. Because this is not a nice situation. I'm not going to go into it because it's your private business and it's going to get splattered all over the internet, so we're not going there. I'm just telling you, if you know that you're in a dangerous situation, then you need to get out. There's no more of this. You get out now before it's too late. Walk away. Leave the misery of the past behind and walk away. There's no time to plan. You have to go. Number 8 is massively important. Be aware, be alert, and connect. Let people know where you are, who you're with. Connect. Massively important. You're worrying me now. Let me know that you've got out safe. I don't care if it's just a like. Let me know that you've got out safe. The solitary shaman, the walker between the worlds, who bridges the gap between the physical and the non-physical realities. Call upon the spirit helpers when in need of connection and awareness of self and your surroundings. If you're out with somebody you don't know, make sure you take notice of the landmarks. She will guide you when in need and be invisible ally. The spiral into self indicates a knowing of who you are in the past, coming home to who you truly are, not this person that's sticking with this, and where you came from. You don't need your ego. So ego has no place in this. Don't worry about what people will think, what people will say if you turn up on the doorstep. Do it now. Even if it's your parents, do it now. I don't care. It's better to be safe than sorry. A deepening of your awareness and understanding of the world through a shaman's eyes. You see, when our physical bodies, our souls, lives on to reincarnate again and again. So, when our body dies, sorry. So who are you without the limitations of your body? One needs to look very deep to take off the restrictions of who we think we are, who we pretend to be, who we show the world we are. Perhaps a loving couple, when that's not true. If we were never to interact with another person, who would we express ourselves as? Are you comfortable with who you are on the inside, and does it match the person you are on the outside? If not, it's time to go. Is there an ego that needs to be set aside, or do you need to find your inner strength? Yes, you do, to be who you truly meant to be, free of the harsh judgments that we find from those around us. Are you with like-minded people, or people who support and love you unconditionally? Only when you love who you are on the inside and fully know who you are by doing what brings you joy will you then not care what other people think of you. Stand proud and confident in your own skin. It's a powerful energy to be reckoned with. From this place, you can take on anything. And when you find this place, remember what it feels like. And the next time you get into this position, God help you, I hope you never do. So when you're feeling off centre and need to find your strength again, look within. The shaman spiral is also showing a need to practice your spirituality. You need to protect yourself. Self-care. You may be getting stuck in your physical material world and getting bogged down. Start doing something. Wake up and meditate. Light your incense. Or take time out by a tree every day until you feel it speak to you. Do the work means showing up and making the spiritual connections necessary to feed your spirit and keep you uplifted in this physical world, because somebody is dragging you down and it's time to get out. I won't say it any more than I have to, but it's seriously not a good energy. So there's two numbers there, the 22 and the 15, both negative. It could be a door number, it could be somebody's date of birth, it could be a date of passing. I don't know. What I do know is this is not a good situation, and I want you to get out and get out safe. Even if you have to say you're just going out to the shops, don't go back. This is what you do. There's always a way, and I've done it. I walked away with nothing, so I'm not telling you to do anything that I wouldn't do myself. And there you go. Actually, you can, because you've been looking at me and saying, I can't do that. Yes, you can. And if you've got any sense at all, you will. You don't come here for sugarcoating. You come here for common sense. Somebody in spirit loves you very much and they don't want to see this happen again. Yeah, because you're on a downward slope. There's delays or air travel involved somewhere. Maybe you're an air hostess. Maybe you work as cabin crew. I don't know. There's something about a plane here. Fight or flight maybe. But it's not happening and you need to do it. It's time to fly. Pisces. Victims. Martyrs. I don't want you being the victim. Fifth house. Leo. Hotel rooms. Dark places. Just be careful when you're out, please. If you've been to a theatre or a nightclub, be very careful. Make sure your drink's not left unattended. The heart to the back. Courage, strength. Theatres, nightclubs, leather and sports centres, hotel rooms. Anything dark. Self-expression, recreation, creativity, offsprings, pleasure, love affairs, children and speculation. Just be very careful. It's the prisoner, maybe a convict, somebody who's just got out of prison, I don't know. But it's worrying me, and I don't say that lightly. And I'm not trying to frighten you or give you nightmares. I'm just trying to keep you safe. So, Jupiter in Pisces. Expansion through imagination, artistic, lacking discipline and direction, and religiously inclined. Pisces and Jupiter may escape into wild fantasies. Don't be escaping to wild fantasies. Somebody may be actually under the influence of drugs. Be very careful. That's all I'm saying. I will pull an angel card because I said I wasn't going to keep going on this, didn't I? If I don't do this, I won't sleep tonight. So I often wonder whether to put these out, but it's better to be safe than sorry. I've made the mistake before of not doing it, and then people have suffered because of it. So here we go. Last word then. Yeah. Laughter is a wonderful healer. It shakes out fear and leaves you feeling happier, clearer, and more relaxed. Remember that angels fly because they take themselves lightly. So make light of your difficulties, see the funny side of the situation, and there's no laughing matter here. Laugh at yourself and with others. When you relax and laugh, your angels drop in new suggestions and ideas which can transform difficulty into delight. There is someone you can go to, there is someone you laugh with. Laughter is the sunshine which dissolves the darkness. So be merry, joyous, and fun-filled. See the humour in everything, and don't fear what's coming. The future is brighter, but you must walk away from this. Thanks for listening. Sorry if I interrupted anything.